Judge Stuart Eaton QC sentenced Lucy Letby to life imprisonment at Preston Crown Court, saying her crimes were truly exceptional. Judge Eaton noted Letby's harm to the children as profound and widespread. He described the effects of her actions as infant victims becoming gravely ill and frighteningly close to death. Judge Eaton said, "Your cruelty to these infants was extreme in nature and duration." He noted that her dreadful offenses were motivated by a closed-minded perversity. Letby's behavior was found to be calculated and premeditated. Judge Eaton said the case was one of the most shocking cases of criminality I have ever encountered. He remarked that Letby had betrayed the duty of care, trust, and protection that you owed to the helpless infants in your care. Judge Eaton found that Letby's actions caused profound emotional and mental anguish to bereaved families. He noted that despite her lack of insight, Letby expressed genuine sorrow and shock at her wrongdoing. Judge Eaton said Letby had destabilized and compromised the lives of an untold number of families. The judge noted that the families of the victims had lost their professional and educational aspirations as a consequence of her actions. He further said that medical and legal costs to the families had risen to staggering levels. Judge Eaton remarked that Letby had destroyed trust in the infants in her care, in their families, and in the medical profession that those children relied upon. He noted that Letby was a caring individual who holds a responsible job, but that she had betrayed her role in a remarkably shocking way. Judge Eaton declared that a life sentence was the only sentence commensurate with your wicked, abhorrent and heinous crimes. He added that a deterrent sentence was also needed, as Letby's offenses were so gravely serious. Judge Eaton also expressed his deepest sympathy to the families of the victims. He said Letby had caused profound grief, distress and trauma to the families of her infant patients. The judge concluded by saying that Letby had committed a string of dreadful offenses which had a dreadful impact on the families of her victims. Judge Eaton said that Letby's calculated cruelty and wickedness were truly exceptional and entirely out of character. He noted that her crimes had caused immense shock and despair to her victims' families. Judge Eaton said that Letby had displayed a significant degree of moral culpability for her offenses. He further noted that her actions had caused irreversible psychological damage to her victims and their families. The judge went on to say that Letby's actions were utterly indefensible and had caused lasting and sometimes life-altering damage.